Hello everyone, in this tutorial we'll be showing you how to make transparent text in CapCut. So stick around to the end to understand how you can do this successfully. As you can see, we have our CapCut open and we have some media right here. You're going to drag one of them into the timeline. Now after adding our media, we're going to go over to the top right corner and make sure we're under video and then under basic and then scroll down to where we have canvas. If this isn't ticked, you'll need to tick it. Then click on the drop down. And then on this drop down, there'll be another drop down. You can click on it, click on color. Then there will be a list of colors right here. You can make an adjustment to this so you can have a better view. And then we're going to click on black. Now, although we've selected black, we're not seeing it right here. And this is because the image is taking the full aspect ratio of our video. In order to fix this, we can scroll over to the top and change the scale. Currently, the scale is at 100, and if we move it to, say, 76, you can now see the background. And if we move it closer to a lower number, you can see the background right there. Alternatively, we could leave it back at 100. And then down here in the video area, you can see down at the bottom right area right here, you can click on ratio. When you click on ratio, you're going to see different aspect ratios. We're going to click on 16:9, and there you can see the black background which we selected under color. Now at this point, before going further, we're going to bring in a video which we would like to use for this tutorial. We're going to bring a video by dragging and dropping it, and you can see from this video that it's about 19 seconds. That's good, because the next thing we're going to do before adding the video is to click on our photo, go over to the top left area, click on text, and then we're going to drag and drop it right here. Now remember, our video is 19 seconds and we're going to make this picture last for 19 seconds. Great, so now we have our picture in 19 seconds and we're also going to stretch the text to the same duration of the picture. And now what we're going to do is to reduce the scale of the picture. We're going to click on it, reduce the scale. So currently the scale is about 38 and that's fine. And then we're going to move this picture. We could do this by clicking on it and dragging it away. Great, so now it's out of the frame of the video. And we also have the text in the black background. And we're going to change the text from default text to something else. So we made it all in capitals and we have healthy as our word. And now if you'd like to increase the font size or increase some of the features of this text, we can simply go over to the right side and make some preference changes. So we can make this bolder and also increase the font size. So currently it's at 15 and we're going to move it over to, 31 is good. So if you're okay with what you're saying, depending on your preference, this is what we'll be having. Now the next thing you're going to do is to select both layers. You could do this by pressing on Control key and selecting each of them. So you can see both of them are now selected. Alternatively, you can click and drag over them with your mouse without pressing anything on your keyboard, just like selecting a number of items on your desktop, and all of them are selected. We're going to make a compound clip. Now there are two options also. We could use a keyboard shortcut using the Alt and G key. But if that's different on your device, you can simply right click on it and create a compound clip. As you can see, you also have the shortcut here. Click on it. It's going to create a compound clip. Awesome, right? And then next, we're going to go over to the top right area where we have some options here. We're currently under text because we needed to add a text, but now we're going to go over to media. We have our video, but before adding the video, we're going to move this compound clip and make it in the second track. And then we're going to bring our video to the first track. Very good. And then now that our video has been added, we have our healthy clip, which was compounded and placed at the top as the second track. We can click on it, go over to video, and then under basic, we're going to go down to blend. It's a drop down just after the D of the blend. We're going to click on it. And then the mode is currently on default. So we're going to click on the drop down once again. And we have different options right here. If we click on darken, you're going to see something happening as you may wish to have it. So after putting it on darken, in the options right here under blend, you can see our video now has a transparent text on it. We're going to make it in full screen just to have a view. Great. And as you can see, we've just been able to make a transparent text on CapCut. Let us know if this was helpful and thanks for watching.